Loyalty is rare. What if loyalty had a heartbeat? What if courage had eyes that could see straight into your soul? What if unconditional love could run, breathe, and protect you without hesitation? That heartbeat belongs to the German Shepherd. Strength and intelligence forged together by time. Beauty born from purpose. A guardian who does not just follow commands, but understands them. A creature that doesn't just protect your life, but becomes part of it. The German Shepherd was not created by accident. It was crafted by human hands and nature's brilliance to be the ultimate companion of courage. Every muscle, every glance, every instinct refined for one purpose: to serve and to love. From the rolling hills of early Europe to the bustling cities of the modern world, the German Shepherd has stood as a symbol of strength and loyalty. It's the dog that walks beside police officers into danger, that searches through rubble for the living, that waits by the door for the one it loves most. This is not just a breed, it is a legacy, a living monument to everything noble in the bond between man and dog. Their story begins in the fields, where shepherds needed a partner who could do more than herd, one who could think, decide, and protect. The German Shepherd learned not only to guide sheep, but to guard them, reading the wind, the terrain, and the intentions of predators. Out there, intelligence was survival, and in those early days, the mind of this breed began to awaken. As the world changed, the German Shepherd adapted. From quiet farmland to roaring battlefields, from rural homes to city streets, it followed humanity into every chapter of progress and pain. When humans needed a hero, this dog stepped forward without hesitation. Watch how one moves, each stride precise, every motion balanced between grace and readiness. This is not random energy. It's controlled power, honed by generations of purpose. Behind those amber eyes lies calculation, perception, and something deeper: understanding. They don't just hear commands, they interpret emotion. They don't simply see danger, they sense it. It's what makes them unmatched in service, in rescue, in protection, and in companionship. To a German Shepherd, loyalty is not a lesson, it's instinct. Once you are theirs forever. They will stand between you and harm no matter the odds. When fear freezes your steps, theirs will move forward. When your voice shakes, theirs will bark without hesitation. There are countless stories, though most are never told. Stories of dogs that stood their ground against fire, flood, and fear. Dogs that found the missing, guarded the weak, comforted the broken. But the truest stories are quiet. The steady gaze when you cry, the head that rests on your knee, the silent understanding that you are safe. Their intelligence borders on the extraordinary. Studies show they can learn new commands in mere minutes, remember hundreds of words, and anticipate their owner's needs before a word is spoken. Yet they don't act out of pride, they act out of purpose. A German Shepherd's brilliance is balanced by heart. It is fierce, yet gentle, brave, yet tender. The same dog that confronts danger with unflinching courage will lie down softly beside a child, careful not to frighten. Their power is not in aggression, but in control. Their strength lies in restraint. In every corner of the world, they work without applause. When buildings crumble, they enter the dust. When disasters strike, they search the ruins. When silence falls, their bark becomes hope. And when the danger fades, they melt back into the crowd, nameless but never forgotten. They are not machines of obedience. They are partners of trust. Trainers often say that working with a German Shepherd is not about giving orders, but forming a bond. You don't command them, you connect. They study your tone, your eyes, your heartbeat. They learn you completely, and in return, they give you everything. Even in moments of rest, their presence fills a room. The ears remain alert, the gaze calm but ready. They could be lying still for hours, yet with a single sound they rise, focused, prepared, precise. This is discipline born not from fear, but from purpose. Families who share their homes with one know this presence well. They're not just pets, they're protectors, confidants, shadows that follow with silent devotion. A German Shepherd will watch you sleep, follow you room to room, and sense your sadness before you speak it. They love deeply. Their affection is not loud, it's steady. It's the quiet nudge of a nose when you need comfort, the weight of their head on your lap, the gentle sigh when they finally rest beside you. They remind you that love does not always need words. Loneliness, they feel that too. Leave them too long and their spirit fades. They were born for connection, not isolation. The German Shepherd's strength lies in partnership. Their greatest joy is belonging. Even as time takes its toll, as the muzzle grays and the steps slow, their devotion remains unchanged. The same eyes that once blazed with youthful fire now shimmer with wisdom and memory. They've seen you at your best and your worst, and loved you through both. When they finally rest, they leave behind something unspoken, a lesson in loyalty, courage, and grace. Their paw prints fade, but their legacy does not. Because once you've shared your life with a German Shepherd, part of you walks differently. You move with the quiet confidence that somewhere, loyalty like that still exists. Speak of the German Shepherd is to speak of perfection in motion, strength balanced by heart, intellect tempered by empathy. They are not just the guardians of homes, they are the guardians of humanity's better nature. In every bark that warns, in every rescue that saves, in every gaze that comforts, they remind us of something profound, that love, when pure, protects. So when the night is silent and you hear a soft step at your door, know this: it's not just a dog standing watch, it's a legacy, a promise kept through generations. The German Shepherd, born from courage, bound by loyalty, and destined to love beyond measure.